playing against Guthix isn't about the Kragg matchup. It is about the Guthix matchup.
Yep.
Still, game 1 on Ho Dojo.
From the Rockstar Kragg.
Guthix
Oh my
already.
god. Still surviving. Ranno does have a good recovery.
There was a timeline when I just killed.
That was. Okay, you see early daxes from Sophie just to gain that damage. Boys to side B, yeah, gets the back air, nothing from it though, just great forward off the ledge, get off me. Wow, charges the up from drop for a bit too long.
Yeah. Yeah, that rock recovery with Guthix is up. That nasty
You
one.
have to call that the backstage pass, man. Okay, out of there. Okay, Tex off the pillar. The back end though from Sophie is going to take, never mind, still survives. Kragg heavy, Tex it of course. And looking for his grab. Guthix hungry.
Yeah, Guthix just goes for things that are so scary even when they miss.
It's because Kragg's survivability is low. He'll still live the punish. That is the mentality. You know what? I'll go for this because if I live, I'm just going to do it again.
And having spoken to Guthix at Arrival,
Right.
he will go for things just to put the idea of that being an option in his opponent's head.
It's interesting.
So sometimes he'll shot up neutral B just to put the idea of that in their head, and in his own words, taking more mental capacity away from their opponent.
Trying to use the needles on the pillar, but I think it still had that projectile invulnerability at the start of it to save himself against that. So pretty smart on Kragg, just to live that for a bit longer. Okay, back on stage now. There's the back air into the net to bring him back in. The double back air.
Oh no!
That backstage pass yet again. The encore still survives.
Will we see an Act 3 of it?
Oh my god, just go for the dunk instead, and Guthix taking the first game. Very confident.
Oh yeah, beautifully played by Guthix there. Okay. Now, will Guthix actually ban Merchant Port? For his own sake, I really hope he does. But if he doesn't, that gives Sophie such a huge edge because obviously, like, Merchant Port is like the stage you need to ban against Ranno.
For sure. I think we've seen that enough times now, we know.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Go to Great Delta for game 2. Just have to see how this plays out for Sophie this time.
Okay, so what Delta can do is 2 platforms down for the side B. The pressure already, the needles. Sophie just wants the damage tech from. There it is, now you're in the bubble. For how long? HP up B high, and that disadvantage is going to be very easy just for Sophie to kind of thwart.
Still manages to make it back on stage despite the edge guard.
Kragg is Kragg.
Truer words were never spoken.
Oh,
Just
watch his
goes for
shield.
it.
Watch your shielding again. You know, with F Strong being low lag and safe on shield, there's no reason why not.
Yeah. No, with it being Guthix, I am surprised he didn't charge it a bit. An unfortunate SD from Sophie there.
Down to K, gets a south spot. Let's drop back here. Yep, drops down far.
Yeah, Guthix covering all the options to a safe return to stage.
Good recovery as well, using the block to actually, you know, have some safety net behind it, but still gets F Strong for the troubles. The trumpets are blowing. Guthix on his second stop now. It's kind of even.
Yeah. But for how long will it be even is the question. Again, just goes for those down Bs. Yes. Lonke having to be a little more careful around Guthix's large options here. Okay, gets him off stage. A beautiful attack from Guthix there.
He needed that. Okay, the back hasn't sniped the jump. Has to go for another low pillow. We've been seeing Guthix a lot of the times doesn't even want to opt for the high recoveries. He'd rather go low versus Ranno. There's the high one right there. He has to go high, opts for the side B to get past his aerials. It's working out well.
Yeah. Stage once more. Goes low this time. It's just perfectly safe to come back on. Okay. Upstrong definitely so close to doing it.
Back Essen in the other way, unfortunately, so he definitely didn't want that hitbox.
Yeah, wasn't much Guthix could have done in that situation.
Yeah, ledge drop backheads are so strong from Ranno. I think it's like one of the best edge guarding tools in the game. Just because of the angle it sends you and how long the backhead's out for.
Yeah, Sophie just opting to throw out as many needles as she can. But obviously, Kragg forward air, at the end of the day, is going to just launch you so far. Okay, Sophie just curbing his recovery, but it isn't enough just yet. Guthix wasn't able to get his rock out in time. Still manages. Oh.
Oh,
Guthix accidentally taking themselves off the bottom blast zone, giving Sophie game 2.
that was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, it happens, no matter what level of play we're at. Stuff like that just happens sometimes.
Maybe Guthix can pick it up back in the third game now. 1-1 so far.
Yeah, I do think it comes down to the right stage choice here. course, he's taking us back to Hyperborean Harbor. We have seen he can just pull some stuff off him. So it's all about how Sophie plays around this stage of choice.
How do you feel about this stage?
I know this is the unpopular opinion now, but I actually like the stage now. Now that I've learned it, I actually like the stage.
Yeah, I think it's popular to dunk on just because of,
How different.
I mean, it's a unique stage layout.
It's
Obviously,
because there's a lot of jank that happens on the stage that should be fixed, like falling through stuff, but when it actually works, the stage is actually pretty good, and it's different because it helps a lot of recoveries in different ways, which is why I like it. Like I was saying with Zetburn before, this stage is actually good for him, recovery-wise. Interestingly enough, same with certain other characters, but saying it's a good stage is interesting, but I think I enjoy the stage as well. So
yeah. I will
like, it's not my
say,
favorite or whatever, but yeah.
I've been robbed by Guthix on this stage many a time, so...
Oh, I can imagine. This is an amazing stage for Kragg. I auto-banned this first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is definitely gonna take Guthix's first stock out of the equation.
Good early find.
Was.
Okay, both this guy's scrapping right now. Back air again, because it lingers so long, the soft hit does a good job of pushing him away. The dive kick as well, not ready for it this time. No needles at the moment. It's a very different place to how Via plays, right? Via is very comfortable to kind of not interact until he has charged needles, where Sophie is like, I need to be in your face all the time. I don't want to let you breathe. I don't want to let you set up.
Yeah, and that is definitely one of the best ways to play against Guthix.
Right.
You give Guthix space, he will make the most of it.
It's more a case of like, don't let him think, right? If you let him have his space and think, then he gets a little bit dangerous, because then he's unexpected. He's unorthodox. Yeah. Like okay, jank like that can be like, okay, I don't want to play Kragg games on the stage. Just being able to throw you down on the stage is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, give him enough space to think, he will just think of what is the one thing that they expect the least, but he didn't touch stage there. As okay,
ooh,
yes, okay.
Raises the guitar to the sky.
My goodness.
Gets a special on the pummel. Now you're at full stacks. Oh no.
Yeah, last stock on this stage is volatile, to say the least.
Love the mix. Goes for both pummels that time. You don't know which one to pick. Okay, so if you're doing a good job, gets out the way of the down B. Oh, parry's too late. Gets the Kragg driver. Nothing from it though. Ooh, good conversion. Sophie can finish it right now. No needles. Just charges it up.
Okay.
Super jumper like that. Just for the coverage. Wow, actually, they had to power shield that forward air.
Yeah.
Only way it's unsafe. Yep, uses the shards to cover the recovery. He eyes it on the back throw, gets the forward air, and yep, gets the kill. Actually being able to win on this stage is huge in this set, in my opinion.
So you really have to look out for Guthix's offstage rock, because not only does it help his recovery, but it also works as a really good keep away tool. I mean, there are only so few ankles you can come at Kragg when they recover like that, so...
No, I completely agree. But I do think winning on that stage is huge for Sophie, so I think she'll be very comfortable moving into this game 4.
Of course, of course. Now again, whoever wins this goes on to face Impasse. So it's either we see a run back, or we see Impasse facing another Ranno.
Yeah, I think either way it'll be really interesting. Of course, another good Italian player coming up against Sophie. Or are we going to see Guthix maybe get his run back?
Yeah. Speaking of run back, going back to Hyperborean Harbor.
Doesn't surprise me. Ooh.
The reversal.
You don't want to fight too often. Yep. You don't want to fight Kragg off stage, man. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Okay, back end grab like that. Yep, there's the mix.
Oh! Goes for a third, gets a little greedy.
That was definitely greedy, yeah. Doesn't matter though, we can still keep going. All the back ends in the world. Okay, tech's in place, able to get a grab. Diaz in on the down throw, so the down smash is there, available. Wants to get the floor there. Good escape.
Guthix just throwing out these forward airs.
Why not, man? Big move. Very safe too. Okay, gets the down B. Tries to get the side B of their own from Sophie's side, but again, maybe these greedy options are getting punished quite heavily by Guthix, but he needs to stop. He has already got a lead though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sophie really just knowing not to push her luck when Guthix recovers low.
I like down B. As soon as the invincibility goes, you're able to get like kind of a little bit of percent on him. A lot of pressure. You can see Sophie applying pressure right now. There's the up air. Goes on the platform. Doesn't get any type of grabs. Gets the needles again. Goes away. Full stack of needles. If you get put in that bubble. Yep, looking for it right now. A lot of damage to come back on. Yep, ready for the up B too. That disadvantage from Guthix definitely costs him sometimes if you're ready. All you gotta do is shield.
Back here.
Wow, reverse forward there. And the needle pressure, that was smart. Yep, but the low needles and yep, gets the should I say gets the ledge even past the lower shards.
Last start. Not a great position for Sophie, but she has been doing wonderfully this game against Guthix.
For sure. She's definitely making a comeback, okay? The F tilt hitting the block away for the shards. Doesn't get too much off it though. There's the forward there. The needles too. Charges them again. You can see Sophie abusing the movement, trying to bait Guthix out, and she's coming back into the set.
Yeah. Guthix now on the terrible position to be in.
Yep, and now he's hurting himself. All that poison plucks the rock in a bad place. He doesn't get punished too heavy for it.
Okay.
Yep, the F strong. A little bit ill-advised there, the Guthonomics.
Yeah.
It's not working out. And that should be it.
I mean, unless they get back
Oh,
using the side B cancel to get back to that pillar, but it isn't going to be enough. As Sophie takes the game and set, moving on